Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of July 26, 2026. It is a general collective reading. So as the messages come through today, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else to hear. And please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also, Aquarius, I just released the full moon and Aquarius readings for all 12 zodiac signs, so please check yours out if you haven't yet. And over on Patreon, I did a bonus reading for members. So if you want to join us over there on Patreon, a link to that will be pinned to the comment section of this video. With all of that said now, let's begin. Tapping into the Aquarius collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Aquarius not see coming for the week of July 26th? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming? In their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. And at the bottom of the deck, we have into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positivity. Maybe with Scorpio that had that like 2 cards down at the bottom of the deck also. I believe so. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe you have Scorpio placements. Tell me more about this here, please, for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Why is in their head something that you do not see coming this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. In your energy for the week ahead, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. Cool your jets there. You got the World card. And you have Judgment. At the bottom of the deck, the situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with. Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Hanged Man. It doesn't have to be a love reading just because the Knight of Cups came out and we have the Into You card, because into you can be anything, right? This could be you and your friends are on the same vibration, or you're getting along with people at work. So you take it how it resonates to you. You have someone here that you're connecting with this week, and you're feeling really good about the connection, whether it's professional, platonic, or romantic. I'm going to clarify this more for you, but this side of the board is your energy, and this side of the board is their energy, right? So your energy, it's like there's passion or excitement or love or a mutual respect. Like you're feeling really good here, okay? I'm not saying that this person isn't feeling really good either, because they're into you as well. But this person is waiting for you to provide them with something in that Ace of Pentacles. So let me clarify a few more cards, and then I'll give you some of the messages that I'm receiving. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Knight of Cups is clarified by King of Cups, Four of Swords, and the King of Wands. This is your energy here. So that's what I mean. Like your heart is open in a particular direction. There's fire, and look, our hearts can open to our platonic connections as well. So whoever it is here that you're engaging with this week, you seem to have a very relaxed vibe. You're going with the flow. You're excited. You're feeling good. World card. Tell me about the World card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or another Aquarius. The World card is the 4 fixed signs. One more shuffle. Thank you. Okay. The World card is clarified by the Tower. And I'm going to take these. The Hermit, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Empress. This is you, okay? Again, this is your energy. And it's like you wake up one day and you're like, I really like this person, or I really love this person, or I really like working here. Again, I don't know in what context this will resonate for each of you. But that World card to the Tower card, it's like you wake up one day and you go into work and you're like, I couldn't imagine working anywhere else. Or you look over at your person and you're like, I could spend the rest of my life with them. Like that's this feeling. And it's not something you're saying to the person. You're not going to work and going, I fucking love you guys. Like it's not like that. That Hermit energy, it's quiet. It's to you, but it's this sudden realization Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Empress. It's like, I don't know why I ever doubted this. And again, whatever this is, situation, environment, connection. And that connection could be professional, platonic, or romantic. But at some point in time, you were in your head and you were stressed and you weren't sure if you wanted to continue with blank. And this week you're looking around and you're like, I'm really lucky. There's just a feeling here of a gratitude. I'm really glad that I know this person, or I know these people, or I'm engaging in this way. You have someone here who is stressed out of their mind. Tell me more about this person. I don't mean to laugh. They could be a Sagittarius. You have someone here who's, it's like they're waiting for you to say it. They're waiting for you to do something. Tell me more about this person's energy. One more shuffle here. Thank you. This person's energy. The Devil could be a Capricorn, the Two of Cups, and the King of Swords. And you, at your highest vibration, whether you're masculine or feminine, is the King of Swords. This person is obsessively waiting for you to give them something. That Ace of Pentacles. So let's say you're in a relationship with this person, and this is the week where you're just literally, you're looking at this person, there's like stars in the eyes, and in your head, it's like, I don't know why I ever doubted this relationship. This human is everything that I would ever want in a partner. And you have this person here feeling the exact same way about you, except in their head, they're going, when is this person going to move in with me? Or when is this person going to plan a future with me? Or when is this person going to put a ring on it? Or, you know, maybe this is a masculine and you're the feminine. They've asked you to marry them and you've said no. They're just like, this person is waiting for the next thing, like to solidify the relationship in some way. And they're waiting on you to make the offer or to say it. And if this is at work, let's say you're a manager in that King of Wands energy, and everything is like vibing, you're vibing with everyone at work this week, and they're on top of their game and you're on top of their game. Although they're liking their interaction with you and that work with you this week seems so flawless and so seamless, they're waiting for the pat on the back, maybe for you to buy them lunch, maybe for you to say, good job, you know, team, or good job, Kara, or good job, whatever their name is, you know, good job, Mary Jo. But this person is waiting for you. They're feeling just as good as you are about the connection or the collaboration, but they're in their head wondering, when are you going to present them with that Ace of Pentacles? Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about what are they waiting for? One more shuffle thing. And again, it could be a gift. It could be taking them out to lunch. It could just be a verbal expression of, I love you, or I'm so grateful to be working with all of you. So what are they waiting for? Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords. They're waiting for you to open up your mouth. Two of Wands. Okay, Seven of Swords. They're waiting for you to say something. Queen of Swords there. And we already have, now we have King to the Queen of Swords. So this person is waiting for you to say something. Seven of Swords astrologically is your card. So it's like any day now, Aquarius will ask me out. Aquarius will reveal their feelings to me. Aquarius will talk about long-term committed partnership. Aquarius will buy me lunch at work. You know, Aquarius, if you're the manager, will submit my name to the higher-ups for some type of raise or a bonus. They're waiting for you to make a decision to convey something to them, to say something, to offer them something. Tell me more about this, please. One more shuffle. Thank you. Chariot, Ace of Swords. There it is. And the Page of Swords. This person, Four of Wands. This person is waiting for you to congratulate them, move in with them, marry them, ask them out on a date. You know, there's definitely something here. And you're feeling great about your interaction with this person this week. And like I said, whether it's one person or several people, because we have a lot of people cards here on the table, everyone's jiving this week. Everyone's getting along really well. Well, one person in particular is waiting for you to express what they mean to you. And again, whether it's professional, platonic, or romantic. It could be the friend that's just like, oh my God, we're getting along so well, but they're waiting for you to say something like, I'm so glad I have you in my life, or, you know, you're the best friend a guy could ask for, the best friend a girl could ask for, like that type of thing. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. 3 cards of advice here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Your advice. The Tower, which that's your realization here. The Eight of Cups, and the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. If you really like this person or these people, because again, I don't know the context that this is working in, the longer you delay expressing yourself to this person or this group of people, the more of a risk or chance you have of them becoming either depressed, or they lose their like morale. Like if this is at work, like this is a week where everyone's getting along well and everything's getting done, you know, ahead of schedule, and you guys are meeting deadlines, and but the longer you wait to congratulate them or thank them, the more they lose the momentum. You know what I mean? Like the quicker they lose the momentum, then they start like, wow, even on my best performance week or month or whatever, Aquarius can even say like, thank you, or buy us lunch, or, you know, this could be an employee or a coworker. It's like their birthday. And it's like, wow, I thought we were closer than that. They didn't even remember my birthday. If it's a significant other, again, they could be waiting for you to ask them out on a date, you to discuss taking the relationship to a higher level of commitment. The longer you take to express that, if that is what you want, it looks like energetically it is, but the longer it takes, this person starts, they start getting in their head, okay? They start overthinking, they start overanalyzing, they start overstressing, and with that comes emotional detachment. And maybe for this person, that's how they protect themselves. So yeah, if you want this to work with this person, or again, this group of people, and you're feeling good this week, I would say no matter who this person or these people are, if you're feeling good in your interactions with them this week, maybe it would be a good idea, just in terms of advice, to just remind people of that. Like, you're never going to sound too, there's one of the angel cards that I read. I think it's a message from the universe. Let me get it for you. And we're back. Of course, it's almost like halfway through the deck. It says, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. I had to find that for you, because that's sort of what the advice here is. Is like, if you appreciate this person or these people, or you're grateful to have them in your life, this is a week that you actually should say something. But fantastic week for you when it comes to collaborating with others. Just know at least one person here is waiting for you to say something to them. That is what I have for you for the week ahead. If you like that message, resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.